Salt in the Wound. Chapter 5, The Color Red. Morning came slowly. The sky outside remained the same flat gray, the snow the same endless sheet. Time didn't move here, it just existed, thick and still, pressing in through the windows like smoke from a pyre. I sat on the edge of the bed, the red sweater heavy on my shoulders. I smushed my face into my sleeves trying to wake up, inhaling a scent faintly of smoke and something sweet and old. I tried not to imagine it smelling like someone else. When I pushed the covers off me I noticed another fresh outfit on the foot of my bed. Red again. I was weary of putting them on but I did anyways. I shuffled into the living room, where Sam sat divulged into a book, and Carrie appeared beside me with a cup of coffee before I could even sit down. I smiled at her and said thank you. Breakfast was quiet. Carrie didn't look at me. Her eyes stayed fixed on her food, and her hands moved mechanically. Did you sleep better? Sam asked, sipping from his mug. Ski mask rolled up just below his nose. How weird, I thought. Is his face really that bad? I never got used to it. The mask. I asked myself the same question about it every day. Yeah, I lied. Much better. He smiled. It didn't reach his eyes. After breakfast, Sam disappeared outside, supposedly to check the generator. Carrie washed the dishes, her movements stiff, shoulders raised like she was waiting for something to happen. I watched her in the reflection of the window, both of us blurred in the frost. I waited until I was sure he was gone. Carrie, I said softly. She flinched. I heard someone last night, I said. Behind that door. She didn't respond. Just kept scrubbing at a plate like the stain wouldn't come out. Please, I tried again. I need to know about where the hell I'm trapped. She set the plate down. Her hands shook. You don't want to know, she whispered. You think you do. But you don't. My skin prickled. Who is it? Her mouth opened. Then closed. She wiped her hands on a towel, then turned to me. He's not always like this, she said, voice low. Sometimes he's normal. He jokes. He cooks. He brings things home. But sometimes. She stopped herself, eyes darting to the door. Sometimes, she continued, even quieter, I don't think he knows who he is. And I don't think he remembers what he's done. Done? I echoed, but she shook her head sharply. That's enough. Her voice was back to being small. Careful. Don't push it. He'll know. How? She looked at me, eyes hollow. He always knows. I felt cold again, even in the warmth of the fire. That afternoon, I asked Sam more questions. Casual ones. Easy ones. What he did before this. How long he'd lived out here. If anyone else came through the area. He answered smoothly. Like he'd practiced. Finally, when I had built up some courage, I asked about the locked room. I expected some type of surprise on his face, but his expression didn't change. Workshop, he sighed.